is great,
Oh
for the
my God.
team is really bad.
I
You
can't
know.
believe what I'm hearing right now, bro. What? Like,
What
what?
did you think I was gonna say?
I didn't think you were gonna go that hard. What? Like, no.
Dude,
Come on,
her
man.
hold on.
All right, YouTube, it's time, man. With the introduction of Conduit in season 19 of Apex, look, we gotta see which legends are S tier and which ones make it all the way down to D tier. So me and my boy Marcos are gonna go straight through that. And hey, man, I wanna hear from you guys. Do y'all disagree? Do y'all like the list, or who would y'all change? We're gonna keep it to ranked purposes, so keep that in mind. But before we get to the video, make sure you do me a huge favor, add a like and subscribe. Help your friendly neighborhood streamer dude out and hit that notification bell, because look, we go live like all the time and I'd love to see you in there. Make sure you do me a favor, smile for cheek to cheek, keep the thumbs up, and I'll see y'all beautiful people later. Peace. All right, season 19 tier list, brother. Let's start with Ash.
Are we talking just rank, pub, or just personal favorite?
Set the parameters, yeah. Ranked, we'll talk ranked, season 19.
Season 19 alone, right?
Yes.
In
So
that case,
incorporates all the nerfs that have been done, all that shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Ash.
personally would put her at C, and I could argue B, but I would say C tier. She's definitely good within fights to be able to move, especially Stormpoint and Olympus, in my opinion. But when it comes to like really being effective in those moments, kind of hard to argue that she would be like a S tier, A tier in those fights.
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, her snare is pretty much next to useless, and the distance on her what's it called, her little rip, it just isn't far.
I would agree unless we're on Olympus.
Okay.
So I would put her C as well, but on Olympus, that's but I think on Olympus, she's a lot more useful to where I put her at like a, I guess I wouldn't put her A, but I put her at high B, because bro, her rotation, it to me is like in that happy medium range, to where like it almost is enough to get you out of trouble, but not enough to where it also gives you a chance to kind of get
rely on it.
Yeah. So we're like, you're not just jumping directly into another team. That's why I hate using evacs on Olympus. So, but yeah, I agree with C. All right, next on the list. What's this man's name again? I forgot. Holy shit.
Okay.
Ballistic.
Played the game for how long?
Ballistic.
Ballistic. Yeah.
He's not irrelevant.
Look, Ballistic is yeah, it's simple. He's useless in rank, and in plenty of situations he's absolutely useless. He's great for team fighting, I think, but other than that, absolutely just garbanzo beans. Like, just,
I mean, he's a little bit of a nuisance. Like, I got hit by one of his little things the other day, and it's annoying, but like it goes away pretty quickly.
And you could also avoid it. Like, it's not hard.
Yeah. All right, Bangalore. Now for me, man, I'm putting her like no less than A, but
oh no, she's S tier. I mean, I've been playing Bangalore all season. She's one of those characters helps slow down fights or slow down moments with her smoke or her ultimate, and then her passive. Even though she got extremely nerfed according to everybody,
I know,
and this is why I say, like, when patch notes come out and people are like, "Oh no, it's nerfed," it's like I always say, like, we gotta play it first before I call it nerfed. She's still fine, and she's so useful no matter what map.
Exactly. I mean, I see her all the time in fucking ranked right now. So like, she got nerfed, but she ain't shit. All right, Bloodhound.
As an old school Bloodhound main, I would love to put my Bloody anywhere above a B tier, but he's just not. Currently
right now.
He's just not, and I don't think he ever could be anymore, just because of the quality of like legends we have now. I think he's kind of in the same boat as a lot of the older legends, where could be useful if you're really good with him, but like in general, just not the best. So I'd put him C or B, but mainly C.
Yeah, he's kind of useful, but at the same time, like his range isn't that great as far anymore.
Yeah.
As far as where his scan goes, and then you got to be kind of very precise on where you're looking with that scan too. So Catalyst,
I love
he
Catalyst. I
started
wouldn't
off.
put. I love Catalyst personally. I can play Catalyst all day. I think she's very much. It just shows that competitively people are using her. So it's like rank. Obviously, you're gonna use her, and I think she's an easy A, maybe even an S tier. I wouldn't
Yeah,
necessarily put her S tier totally, but I could debate it.
I'm, dude, I'm kind of right there with you. I would put her easily at A for sure. Easily A.
I think
Gas Daddy. But what were you
he's a
putting
nuisance.
Gas Daddy?
He's a nuisance. I
Fucking
think
annoying.
he's an A tier as well. I think holding down buildings, he's just tough. He's just hard to beat. I think having him on your team. The only thing is, you got to be really good to play Caustic because the movement is so
Dude,
bad. He's
dude.
so clunky. A tier is pretty easy.
And the reason why I agree with you on A tier is because a lot of the way they're playing rank now, the way rank is being played now,
Yeah.
dude, end zone is hectic, bro. If you throw a gas ult in that bitch, oh my god,
Yeah,
there's no
couple
way.
cans.
Oh my god, there's no way you don't run out with a win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I love him. I like using him. I hate playing against him though.
Same. Actually, same. I actually really don't like him. I actually really just don't. But it's because I'm a bitch. Anyways, the new and improved legend, Conduit. What do you think?
I'm actually I want to hear your opinion because I have new opinions on her, but I don't think I've talked about them yet. I want to hear what you think.
So to be completely honest, I'm torn between a B or an A. B,
Okay.
because she's. I'm literally thinking about it. I want to kind of put it at an A. I think she's an A because that dude getting that shield, that can be the difference between that third party really hitting and that third party, you know, getting you sent back to the lobby. And then in end zones, especially right now, the way her fences are put, bro, especially if you overlapped some of them.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit does damage. And I remember I don't remember what game it was, but it was like a couple days ago. We were in a situation, they dropped that shit. Honestly, that alone killed us. So yeah, I would go.
Yeah.
I'm with A.
I could argue A, but I honestly think it's more of a B. I think her fences are useful and a lot of the time can be like implemented really well. But when you play against a good, like when you're going in a team fight and the other team's really fucking good, they're avoiding those fences. They're actually breaking those fences before they even activate.
Crypto, man. Crypto. He doesn't really have much drip anymore, but what would you put Dripto?
For my boy Dripto here, I would actually make a new tier, and that's just shit. Garbage.
Damn.
Throw him away. I mean, it's an easy D tier. I don't think that he's ever gonna be viable. Maybe one day. Maybe on a really big map. But the current situations, nah.
Not great. Yeah, he's not great. Fusing.
Yes,
Now I've had a new love for
Rem.
Fuse, man, but he's still not that amazing. But he's also not that ass.
Yeah, no, for sure. I would put him a low tier A, high tier B, for sure, in my opinion. I think he's like really good at initiating fights, initiating third party situations. Those nades are the knuckle clusters are the most annoying thing implemented in this game next to Caustic's gas. So I would say a good A, high tier B.
Well, so look, since you're the guest, right? I'm gonna play him above Conduit. But for me, I'd put Conduit here because that, to me, that Q is way better than his Q, and it's more beneficial to the team.
It's better in the beginning. You know, I love Gibby, and it's the same treatment I'm gonna give Bloodhound. I don't want to put him any lower than a C, but I could see him being lower than a C.
Bro, he's
I
a
would just
D.
say C.
Come on, just say it, man. He's a D right now, man.
Can we at least put him above Crypto and Ballistic?
We'll put him C. We'll put him C. But if anyone else is C, he's getting moved over. Okay, like he might be over
100%.
here at the end of this, because yeah, he's right now. Gibby.
But hey, man, look,
Gibby's.
he's the heart of the game.
He's situational for real, but
very
like he's just not great right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's start storming through some of these.
Yeah.
Horizon. I love Horizon, by the way. So I would, rank purposes, I'd put her no less than a A.
I agree. Hey, easy. That's
What about Lifeline? I love me some Lifeline, but
Nah, yeah. We got multiple codes in this game. I get it.
no, I'm saying, but like,
Oh, where? Yeah. I mean,
she's,
look, I love her. D right now. She can be useful if you're playing the LTM. That's about it.
dude, give her back her shield. All right, Apex.
Give her back her
like
shield.
everyone's begging for that because you got my big buff black brother over here with the biggest shield of them all, and that literally took her ability. So yeah, just give her back her shield. Make her viable again. Make her not literally
that,
the ugly stepchild of this guy. Okay.
Loba,
Where
I
we
think
put Loba?
I love Loba. I think she might be S tier in my opinion.
Ooh.
I think okay, I could argue A tier, S tier. If we put her A tier, I would say Catalyst has to go S tier. Because remember, I told you Catalyst could move up here, but I think Loba, like she's so beneficial to looting and getting your team set, especially late game. Especially if you had a terrible like landing.
Especially with how these maps have been kind of skimpy on some stuff lately.
Yeah.
Throwing down that low ball, you get it so damn quickly. It's great.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. And then I mean her helping you be able to res your teammates later. Yeah, I think she's a good A. Now, so where are we putting this beast of a legend, man?
I say B, easy.
I would almost argue A too.
I could argue A too. I think he holds down space really well. If you put him B, he's above everybody else in B besides Conduit.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that's pretty much everyone. So then I would just put him A.
So if we're saying that, I think what we got to do is we got to put Conduit above Fuse.
I agree. I can agree with that.
And-
I would say him. I say A. You could argue A. He
I'm
holds down
putting-
spaces. He reses well. Give him a
Okay.
gold shield. No problem with third parties. Easy.
Literally, what you just said alone makes me want to put him right above Loba.
I agree.
Because I almost think we're generous to Caustic too. The crackhead, man. Where we putting Octane, man?
Oh, that's easy. F.
Oh wait, I don't know.
Oh, sorry. D. But behind Crypto.
But behind Crypto? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's fair. That's all we gotta say about it.
we don't want to piss off the Octane mains, but yeah, just move
I got you, dude. Fuck the Octane mains, dude. I got shit on by one the other day, man. That was crazy.
fucking assholes.
The refrigerator. Where are we putting him?
I say he's C tier. He's good for moving around the map. His zip lines are amazing, but I just don't think he's good anywhere else.
Okay. I'd put him honestly. Right.
High C. Would you put
I
him
s-
B? Why would you argue B?
Because we have Ash there.
Mm.
Because we
Yeah.
have Ash there is why I would put him B, or else we need to move them down. Ash
You're
down
right.
too.
I would say actually I would put him next to Ash because his movement is better than Ash. Only thing is Ash's snare and location abilities are better than his zipping and zapping everywhere. and
Exactly.
his
Like
positive attitude. What else does he provide?
exactly.
Like-
I mean,
like-
she provides more than he does. So
But he moves better than she does across the map for the
that
team.
is true. That is true.
But-
Hey, Rampart.
I think she's underrated.
I low-key do too, but the thing is, we might be literally wrong because I've seen a lot of Ramparts.
Yeah, true. I just feel like people aren't talking about it enough, and I think mainly in our friend group, like nobody's really playing Rampart. But I think she's highly viable in a lot of situations. I could argue A. I would put her above Horizon for sure.
I would too. I would honestly put her right here.
I like
She
that.
provides cover. All right, Seer, talk about getting nerfed to the fucking ground. God,
Yo,
though.
Seer went to be the most valuable and like picked legend to literally
To
nobody
never.
even fucks with him.
Dude,
And he's there with Crypto where his abilities are almost null and void. Like, okay, he throws his cage down, don't go in it. That's it. Like, break it. It's in the center. It's easy
Yeah,
to hit.
bro.
You know, like.
what fucked
mean-
him for real though was the no cancel of shield. I think they
Yeah.
could add the canceling of shield
Less
and be
stun.
fine. Exactly.
Less
'Cause-
stun, cancel the shield. Cancel reses. I could argue B tier if he could cancel heals, but he can't do shit. He can't even locate people. So
No,
D.
no. I almost want to play him under Crypto because at least
I
Crypto could
would.
find somebody. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. And
I'm putting Valk. This one's a
Oh,
tricky one to me.
The OG evac tower.
Exactly.
I would put her a B. I want to be able to argue anything higher, but I just don't see it. I just her rockets don't hurt anymore. Like they barely do anything. Her ult is basically replaced by an item in game evac towers.
Sure.
Now it does go higher than evac towers, and you can clear more things with it. We learned that the other day, but still, just kind of like
I would-
whatever.
I'd put her at a C right next to Gibby. Valk. Well, not Valk. Vantage. Where are we putting Vantage? I have kind of like a new shining light on Vantage after like
Wes.
Wes. Our boy Wes kind of opened my fucking eyes to Vantage, bro.
I kind of felt the same way, but the only thing is, well, okay, I don't know how Wes had so many bullets. I don't know.
That's
how.
my thing,
Because
bro. You
when I
shoot that
play
shit all day.
When I was playing Vantage, I don't have that many bullets, bro. I don't know.
Bro.
Maybe I'm just mad because bad type situation, but I don't have those bullets that he did.
Yeah,
in
true.
My personal.
I think a high C for her, because of knowing people's shields is great. So,
Yeah, that too.
do we want to push them? Do we not want to push them? Knowing that shield, I did like that. But
Yeah.
other than that, dude, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say this, bro? Watson is like the sweetest character.
I agree.
Like,
I think
so sweet.
I think my love for Watson outweighs her capability in the game,
True.
but I still could argue a B.
I was
at the
about to say
very
it.
minimum.
With that
Like,
being said, I'd put her at a B.
Yeah. I could argue a B. I don't want to put her higher than that. I want to because I like her a lot. I think she's a great character. Like her like lore and background is so cool and shit.
Mhm.
And plus Nessie, you know her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what else is there to her? Like her fences are breakable, easy to break. Her ult easy to break.
Yeah.
She provides value, but at a very like macro level that it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I can put her at a B because it'd be a high B for me. I could even think about maybe an A because
Yeah.
locking down buildings and ranked, because we're talking ranked, locking down
Yeah.
buildings and being able to throw that shield regen is kind of big time, honestly. But
Yeah.
I am kind of down to put her down with Conduit since she literally is like the nerf version of Conduit, kind of. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm down with that.
All right. Good old faithful Wraith. Where are we putting Wraith?
Talk, because you're the Wraith. You're the Wraith. I want to hear what you have to say.
Personally, look, the biases are gonna come out right now.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
When I open this video, I'm gonna also state that the reason why I had to ask my boy to come through is because I have biases. right? If it's up to me, I'm putting Wraith right the fuck here. All right. Let me tell you why. Because she, and honestly, if we're talking biases, Loba's going probably right here too. But you know, I had to keep my cool. I had to keep my cool. You know?
Yeah.
But first of all, that get out of jail free. Well, I put myself in a lot of bad positions. If you watch my stream, you know. That oh shit button is real. Okay, it's real. Now, do I have to throw up a whole bunch of gang signs with Wraith to do it? Yes, I do. But look, I've learned a little bit movement to get out of the positions. But when I think about ranked wise, shit. Being able to port somebody out of somewhere is good, right? It is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's not always the thing you can do. And Wraith Wraith is a great solo player. And for one, I do solo queue quite a bit. If I need to get the fuck away from you, Wraith allows me to do it. But if I'm playing with my team, she's still mainly offering shit for me. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but you go ahead.
All right. So this is what I'll say. If her package was better, she would clearly be a top S tier. Her abilities are great. They're just nerfed to shit. It takes forever for you to get a phase going. It takes forever for you to get a port down. And someone's aiming at me, her little voice in her head. It just has no direction, right? Like it just tells you someone's aiming at you.
Yeah.
On maps like that could be anywhere, dude. Like you'd have to actually have the ability to hear extra sounds where the direction is coming from.
Yeah.
Other than just someone's aiming at you in your ear, So for me, because she has a good package, it's just nerfed. She's a low B. She's like behind Pathfinder because yeah. Here's the only reason why is she's behind Pathfinder. Her ability to get you out of situations for an individual player is great. For the team is really bad.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now, bro. What? Like what?
What did you think I was gonna say?
I didn't think you were gonna go that hard. What? Like no.
Dude,
come on, man.
Hold on. Listen to this. Her ult. Whenever I ask you to put down a port, it takes 7 to 10 business days to process that request, and then it takes 3 business days for you to put down that request to actually deliver a port. By that point, I've already been pushed by 7 teams. I'm a box.
Right, man.
So
look,
and this has
don't
nothing
blame
to do
her.
with
Blame the user error, man. It might be user error.
No, it's not user. It's not user error. Because I don't even ask for a port sometimes because I know how long it's gonna take to be able to put that port and for me to get to that port. It's just gonna take forever. So it's just like
putting it in a good location.
Yeah, exactly. And that has nothing to do with your ability. It's just the ability itself is so tough because of how long it takes to do. And that's the only ability that helps the team, because then like the other ability is just the oh shit button for you, which is also beneficial to the team to have 3 men up still.
Yeah.
But it's just, I just don't think she's, if you put her an A, you're telling me she's better than Caustic, you're telling me she's better than Fused, you're telling me she's better than Conduit, you're telling me
I will concede putting her right over yonder. Actually, right over yonder. You wanna know why though? You wanna know why? Hear me out.
Yeah.
Because solo queuing is a thing.
It is a thing.
And the only way you're able to deal with some of these idiots, and watching this video, I am sorry, I had my camera in front of the actual, like the S part and the A, but I moved it over. Y'all can see it now. I'm not reshooting this video. Sorry, it's already 36 minutes. Not happening. But look, I solo queue quite a bit because we have such a big group.
Yeah.
That doesn't equal enough for 2 squads.
Yeah.
I'll just solo queue. The only way I'm able to stay and somewhat get points and be caught up with you guys is because of this woman, okay? This woman right here, this queen. She has been porting me out, okay? Me. I know it's selfish. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay. Adobe. But fuck it. I had to do it. I have to get out. How am I supposed to get points with Catalyst?
No, you bring out a
Man,
you bring
shit.
up valid points. Here's what I will say now. All right, I'm okay with her being A for the solo queue purpose only, but I would argue that we move up Catalyst and Loba to S tier. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's fair.
And
I'm
the
fair with
reason
that.
is because those are probably 2 of the better for a squad right now, in my personal opinion. You have all of the best worlds. You have a way to get out of situations with Bang's smoke, slow down fights with Bang's ult. Catalyst walls helps you move across the map in smaller areas and macro movements. And
Helps
then
you lock
Loba's
down
ult
areas too.
and
She
lock down area. And then Loba, her abilities are just beneficial to the whole team. So I'd say an easy yes for those 2. You could put Ray. I could argue Ray A tier. I just don't like her for a team sense because she could be better than what she is now. She may be beneficial for the individual player, but for the team, she is not beneficial, and that's why I would argue so low. Because I just don't. I mean, a lot of people are gonna see her Ryzen at a low A and be mad at us.
but we're noobs. We're noobs, okay? So it doesn't matter that much, you know?
We're noobs, and also Horizon is just not our favorite style of play. Like I don't know. Haven't been able to figure out Horizon quite yet for a team. You know.
I like Horizon. Because our group, I feel like she just doesn't fit our group.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wraith as a solo, way better than Horizon 2 though. So like,
yeah, Horizon as a solo is unplayable.
yeah, exactly. And I would sometimes be able to play Loba as a solo, but at the same time, like, I hate to say it, guys, but if you're with me and I'm solo queuing and ranked, I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but it's LP over you any day. Okay, I'm not saving you. I'm saving myself.
I'm different.
I'll figure it out. Okay.
I'm different. Solo play, I'm playing Lifeline, and that's just because I can quick reses and hopefully fend off and fight off while I'm resing people. But
well, as I'm saying that, I mainly mean like when you have a teammate that literally makes the dumbest decision and goes and pushes somebody halfway across the map while he knows both his other teammates are in the other side of the map.
Whoa, hey man, listen.
Not speaking from experience, but we'll digress in this video.
Teammate.
That's part of the solo queue life. Solo queuing sucks. Apex, make it better, please. Anyways.
Yeah. Make
Any
this
last
team
thoughts?
game better at playing alone. No last thoughts. I like this list. Yeah. A lot of Octane mains are gonna be really mad at us.
Hey, dude, Octane is awful right now. Sorry. All right, I digress. Anyways, guys, make sure y'all do me a huge favor. Add a like and subscribe. Help your friendly neighborhood streamer dude out, bro, and hit that subscribe button, please. Anyways, I will catch y'all later. Thank you to my boy Marcos. You want to say anything else to the kids and the people and YouTube?
Just make sure you guys subscribe to Justin, show him love, and give him a nice little thumbs up. He's doing things out here.
Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. All right, see you later. Goodbye.